Kia ora everyone, welcome to a slightly different version of our virtual yoga club today. Today's session is called Sync, and it's going to involve syncing into a small selection of poses for 5 minutes each. I'm going to record a small voiceover to describe how to get into the poses and to tell you when to change, but other than that I'm going to put a nice gentle backing track in the background to eliminate all that noisy background noise and my rambling. And we'll just let you know when to change into the different poses and give you any cues. So this session is designed to be super relaxing and restorative. It's going to help you focus on your breathing and your mindfulness. So what we do today, hopefully we can transfer into the other virtual yoga club sessions that we do. So make sure you're wearing comfy clothes, you're not too cold or too hot, have a blanket or some pillows nearby if you want to. Make sure there are no distractions and get ready to sync in today's session of virtual yoga club.
Starting in our butterfly pose today, bringing your feet together. Hands can be resting on the knees, in your lap. Getting ready to come out of our butterfly pose now, coming onto our hands and knees and getting ready for a lying pigeon. Starting in that plank position, tuck the toes under, up into the plank, starting with the right leg, bringing it forward, resting your forearms on the mat. If you can lie your torso comfortably on the mat in front of you, that is also fine. Remember, if you need to make the stretch easier, pick up the back leg and bring it closer to you. transitioning into the other side, pick that back leg up, downward dog stretch before bringing the left leg forward and coming back down onto our forearms or lying the torso back down onto the mat. Ready to come out of our pigeon pose now, placing hands on the mat, tuck the toe under at the back, push up into downward dog, drop the knees, sitting back on the heels into our here pose today. Bring the knees out to the side, lying the torso, head and arms on the mat. If you prefer to do child's pose instead, you can do that now. Coming up in your own time, nice and slowly, out of that here pose, and come into a seated position on your mat as we head into our twisted root pose. Keeping the left leg flat on the mat, bringing that right leg over and across, rolling onto your side, arms out at shoulder height for a spinal twist with legs separated. Then transitioning to the other side, bringing the legs back to center, roll back onto your back. I'm just going to change around. Arms out at shoulder height. Right leg flat, left leg comes over the top, rolling onto your right side. Arms at shoulder height to stretch the chest. Bringing the legs back to center, feet flat on the mat. We're going to move into a wide corpse pose. So arms up overhead, out nice and wide, away from the ears. Legs are out wide, wider than my mat. Bringing the feet together in our reclining bound angle pose. Knees out to the side, hands can rest out either side of you, hands on the belly, wherever they're comfortable. Gently now, coming up to a seated position, I want you to keep your eyes closed, keep everything internal for me. Once you're in a nice, comfortable seated position of your choice, taking some nice deep breaths in. Keeping those eyes closed still, I want you to bring your hands together in front of your chest and rub them until they're warm. Then we're going to place them over our solar plexus. This is just above our belly button. Take 2 nice deep breaths in. Then bring them together again in front of your chest, rub them until they're warm, and place them over your chest this time. 2 deep breaths in. And finally, bring them together one last time, rubbing them until they're warm. This time, placing them over your eyes. Blink a few times to get used to the light again. Let your hands fall down your face. And we're done. Thank you for joining us today.